The first part of the story. Lessons from life and legends, the power of patience and wisdom. In a bustling city in the United States filled with towering skyscrapers, honking traffic, and the constant hum of ambition, there lived a young man named Alex. From a young age, Alex was full of energy and big dreams. He wanted to start his own excitement. Alex packed his laptop, notebooks, and a camera, ready to capture every moment of wisdom. The journey was tougher than Alex imagined. The roads were winding, the weather unpredictable, and the serene landscape a slow, quiet change from the constant rush of the city. For the first time, Alex was forced to slow down. His phone lost signal at points, there were long stretches with no Wi-Fi, and he had to rely on maps and directions rather than instant GPS updates. Each delay tested his patience. Halfway through the journey, Alex stopped at a small cafe by a lake. There, he met an elderly man calmly sketching the lake's reflection in his notebook. His eyes were kind and observant, and Alex noticed how peacefully he worked despite the slow drizzle outside. "Are you here for Samuel Harris?" Alex asked impatiently. The man smiled. "No, I'm not him, but I know the way. Perhaps the journey to meet him will teach you something first." Alex frowned. "I don't have time for lessons from strangers. I want wisdom from Samuel, now." The old man chuckled. "Wisdom cannot be rushed, young man. Watch the lake, notice how the water ripples, how the wind moves the trees, how the clouds drift. Everything has its rhythm. Life works the same way. You may try to force things, but only patience and reflection reveal the path forward." Alex reluctantly stayed. At first he watched impatiently, tapping his foot and checking his phone. But gradually he noticed details he had never seen before: the sunlight reflecting on ripples, birds gliding effortlessly, leaves slowly falling into the water. Something inside him began to calm. The constant urgency he had carried for years started to fade, replaced by a quiet focus and curiosity. Finally, Alex reached Samuel Harris' cabin, after several days of traveling. The cabin, surrounded by maple trees and overlooking a serene valley, felt like another world compared to the city. Samuel, with silver-streaked hair and calm, piercing eyes, greeted Alex warmly. "I've come to learn wisdom," Alex said eagerly. "Teach me everything you know." Samuel looked at him and replied simply, "Patience, Alex. Wisdom comes not from speed, but from understanding, observing, and enduring. Tell me, what have you learned from your journey so far?" Alex thought deeply. He remembered the elderly man by the lake, the slow drives through winding roads, the quiet nights under starlit skies. Slowly, he said, I've learned that rushing gets me nowhere. The world moves at its own pace, and I need to move with it, not against it. I've started noticing things I ignored before and appreciating moments I would have overlooked." Samuel nodded. "Exactly. Many seek success as a sprint, but it is a marathon. Wisdom is like a river, it flows steadily, shaping life through patience. Those who wait and observe gain more than those who push blindly forward." The next part of the story, or the second part of the story, will be given in the next video. You are highly requested. Please subscribe to the channel to listen.